Daily Dose of Daryl, entitled Examination Summarization. We looked into the scriptures about 6 days ago, and we saw there's a quiz there that would be good for anybody, whether they're of the faith or not. And it would help us move in a direction better for all of our lives. It says, examine yourselves, whether you be in the faith. Am I living by faith? Test myself, examine myself. Let me know for my own self. Question number 1. If I get where I'm going, where will I be? That applies to everyone. There are all kinds of things in life like compasses, and 2 specific kinds. One continues to lead you around in circles. A lot of those compasses look differently, but they all have the same result. They lead you around in circles. Another type compass will always find the right direction. It goes back and finds one point that's always the same, and it moves us in that direction. We can trust it and follow it and know that it's true. So in our lives, we want to make sure we get the second kind of compass and know that no matter where we're going, we want to make sure we're going in the right direction and where we're going to be when we get there. So this type compass, no matter how much it's jostled around, winds up right. Number 2, if I find what I am seeking, what will I have? We see all kinds of ornamental butterflies. We see how butterflies interact with plants and flowers. And the ones in the yard, they're just really fun to play with and stick here and there and enjoy. But if we try to chase real butterflies and we go after them and we finally catch them, we'll end up destroying them. Question number 3. If I learn what I am studying, what will I know? Books tend to be around us a lot of times in the library or in clubs, and we are like a computer with storage. What we read and what we put into our brain and what we study is filed away. And if we put the wrong things into our brain, into our lives, it will discolor us. It will cause us to be not as pure as we used to be, like that water. And the more we add, it tends to make it worse. And so we have to be very careful that we are adding the right thing and studying the right thing and putting the right things into our brains, our minds, and our hearts. Question number 4. In light of what I really love, what will be left of that and me after I love it? Iron ore starts out kind of rough, and then you have steel made from it, and wonderful, expensive things are made out of it. It might not be worth very much at first, but it's just like people. The more you work with them, the more they grow, and every day they get better and better. You take a canvas, and the end result could be a beautiful painting. You take a tattered building, and it starts getting better the more you put into it. You take a bunch of leftovers and things that are going to be thrown away or rotten before long, and you put love into it, and something beautiful comes out of it. Number 5, do I have what I need to get what I want? The old television has a vertical and horizontal. If those two aren't together, you can't get a good picture. The cross illustrates that. With prayer, we can understand it. The vertical part represents our relationship to our Creator. God made us. And then the horizontal represents our relationship to other people who are also made. And sometimes we just like to kind of hang out with our Creator, or sometimes we think our ideas are better and we like to top our Creator. But if we can get those two things together and put those together in our lives with the right word, it's great. Examine yourself, whether you be in the faith. Test, prove yourself, know your own self. This Daily Dose of Daryl is a examination summarization from the past 5 episodes. Take this exam that we've had this past 5 episodes. Take it regularly to test how you're doing in life. Make sure you're heading in the right direction. And also, make sure that when you get where you're going, you know where you'll be. God bless you. I hope this has been helpful.